I quickly wanted to take a couple of minutes to share the vision behind our starting dozen diamonds or my starting dozen diamonds. I personally believe that for India to transform into a country where we lead the world in our per capita GDP, we have to become a country of investors. Western countries, for example, US, have transformed itself, have evolved slowly. They have evolved from being a country of blue collar workers into white collar workers, into entrepreneurs, and now we are at a point where 40% of US functions as investors, and basically their market cap is double the size of their GDP. On the other hand, India is currently at 1.4 times its GDP, and only 7% of its citizens participate of its households participate in the market. This gap creates a deficit of about $2.1 trillion in the Indian stock market. And I think this gap primarily exists because Indians by nature tend to believe, Indian households by nature, at least until the last generation, tend to believe that the stock market is nothing but a gambling joint. While countries like US pride themselves on companies like Google, Microsoft, IBM, Amazon, or OpenAI, we still tend to consider the stock market as a mechanism to generate short term gains using tips that we get from different channels. We still tend to bet on the direction of the market rather than recognizing that the market is an investment mechanism. When we think about investment, we tend to believe that investment is something that you buy something and you forget about it. We do not mix trading and investment, and we do not consider stock trading as a mechanism for managing risk in the market. Rather, we feel that trading is something that exposes us to risk. So, my underlying belief is that we have not understood the underlying principles that help us understand the risk associated with the market and the right mathematical principles we should be using to benefit from the stock market. We tend to rely much more on ads that are continuously being bombarded at us and that talk about prediction accuracy. The Kosh app is that attempt of dozen diamonds to add some sanity to the market. We believe that the trading activity should be pursued with the goal of following some basic accounting principles and for generating steady income. The one of the main reasons for the gap is because the retail trader has very different goals from an institutional trader. While the institutional trader likes to boast about the percentage profit he generates at the end of the year, a retail trader is looking to generate monthly income for himself and use the cash that he generates to supplement his personal income. Kosh app is our attempt to make sure that the retail trader makes full use of the benefits of stock trading and remains stressless while he's at it. Thank you.